Hello, everyone. I hope you're well, well rested, well caffeinated, and having yourselves a good day / night. How do you do? I need a nap. Lord help me. Ow. I think I twisted my wrist on something. But yes, hello. How is everybody? How do you do? What it is, what it be, what it do? Did you say yes, I did eat today? And hello, Becky. How are you? I hope you're well. Been there. It would not be the first time I've done that. I have twisted this wrist. I have broken this wrist. I have destroyed this wrist on more than one occasion. And hello, Nettie. How are you? Releasing scary laughs into my headset. Running the way it's supposed to be. I need to turn my game music down just a little bit. I don't know how come y'all can't hear it now. There we go. Please stop beating yourself up. I'm not trying to. I'm just good at it. Let's see who all's here. We have Dude, Kami. We have Kyle. We have Shaman. We have Toast. We have Becky. We have Zach. How do you do? We have Nightbot being a ween as per usual. Did I remember to post what I'm supposed to post for once? Did I do thing? Please tell me I remember to do thing. I did! Yay! So you need a bubble down. No, I do not need a bubble! I do not need a bubble. Anyone clip when Z was sentenced to torture week? Yes, I actually am going to be posting it and a bunch of other shorts. I meant to post it earlier, but I'm just now getting around to being able to work on things on the computer and being able to like actually like build things, tweak things, do things. Like, as you can see, I've already started rearranging the back wall again because I wasn't happy with the original turnout for it. Still tweaking it. It's going to be a lot different. Z needs 2 bubbles. Why do I need 2 bubbles? But no, how is everyone today? I'm going to be playing more through Hell Week, which aka is Subnautica, because Lord, that's my life now. Why did I agree to fish game? I don't like fish game. I don't like water. Lord. Is it because I need a bubble for land and sea? Because like I could work with that. You know which pumpkin patch you plan on visiting this year? Okay, so last time I went to a pumpkin patch actually was kind of meh. But I found one I want to go to this year because Mizu has never been to a pumpkin patch. First of all, to protect the second bubble for when the first pops. But no, Mizu's never been to a pumpkin patch before, so I've got to fix this. Because I didn't get to go to one until recently. I thought everyone was going to have a nuclear come apart at me when they found out I had never been to a pumpkin patch, which was like in 2023 or 2022. I want to say it was 2022 that everyone discovered I hadn't been to a pumpkin patch before, and everybody kind of lost it at me. That I, Captain Halloween, Captain Spooky Pumpkin Dude, had never been to one. But no, Mizu has never been to a pumpkin patch, so I want to be able to go to one so I can take Mizu to one. And I found one that looks like it should be a good one, should be a fun one, should have some fun stuff to do, so on and so forth. We're going to see what we can do, because as everyone knows, we just moved, and in just moving, everything's tight. So we'll see what we can afford to do first. If I can afford to take it to one I want to, we can go to do that. If not, then I'm not sure yet. We will soon see, and I will let everybody know what we're doing when, because I will probably do some video footage of it. Because we gotta get pumpkins, because we're actually... Okay, so something I have to talk about. So donation bar for pumpkins. I haven't done a donation bar in a long time. I always feel bad putting up donation bars. I know y'all tell me not to feel bad about donation bars, but I always feel bad about donation bars. But I may have to bring them back for things just like this. So we'll see. I actually just discovered how to make custom ones all on my own, and it looked kind of neat. So we'll see. But I have to get pumpkins for Halloween because Halloween's going to be special this year. I'm going to be doing all of my Halloween stuff right. Don't bar for 13 foot. Do not tempt me. There's someone driving around my town right now that has one of those like super tall skeletons, and they have it riding in the back of their Jeep like a fucking Mario Kart go-kart, and that is my favorite thing to see around town. Like it makes me it just makes me happy. Like there's just no other way to explain it. It just makes me just astronomically happy. You know, you do not understand. But no, Halloween's going to be special this year because we're going to be doing a lot of stuff during the month of October. A lot of scary games in the month of October. Then on the 30th, take a picture of it if you get a chance to send it to me. I can do that. I already have a picture of it. I'll just have to find it and send it to you. But no, Halloween's going to be special this year because, what's up, Doug? How you doing? Streams would have changed this a little bit for Halloween. I always stream on Halloween. I've had like maybe 1 or 2 instances where I haven't in the entire span of me being a live stream. We're going to technically stream on Halloween, but at the same time, not. And before everybody freaks out, let me explain why. For everybody who doesn't know yet, and I'm going to have to say this again later, Mizu and I are officially getting married on Halloween. This Halloween. Huh? Man, I've mentioned you a couple different times today. One, I got asked if we were going to a pumpkin patch this year, and I stated that maybe, because I discovered you'd never gone to a pumpkin patch. So we gotta do something about that. And the second reasoning is because we're getting... She found my Monokuma Kigurumi that doesn't fit me anymore. Where are the invites for me and Kami? I'm determining whether I want to send out physical ones, but I am going to be at least sending out digital ones to everybody that I can send an invitation to without doxing myself out on this Friday. I'm having to make them myself. But no, she found my Monokuma Kigurumi. Oh. Feel better now. But no, I was announcing Mizu pulls off the look far better than I ever did. You know, cute and shit. you want to tell what happened when you went into the bedroom earlier? I wasn't expecting her to be in my Monokuma Kigurumi, so like I walked in and damn near died laughing. Because I walk in, there she is, all curled up in her chair like a gremlin, crocheting away while watching something on her computer.
Unlock your family, dude.
So she does not dump Pepto on Z. No! Yeah, no, I walk into the room and she's just like all hunched over like a gremlin in this little bear outfit. Don't chomp on me. I have stuff to say before I gotta die in this game.
The spear!
No. But, so I walk in, and she's all hunched over like a little gremlin, and I just see her look at me, and like, she looks over me, and the little hoodie just like flops up, the ears flop, and I just fucking die laughing, because I was not ready for what I saw. What's up, Hoen? How you doing? But, yeah, I mentioned because we were going to see about doing Pumpkin Patch this year, just kind of depends on funding. And then I was also explaining Halloween, because I have to explain that Halloween's going to be different this year. I live stream every Halloween. and we can't do that this year. No. We have peeps that do not go on camera. We may also have some of my family members. I'm not sure, and if they actually show up to the thing. It kind of depends if they show up to the thing or not because of how we're doing everything. That means the kids would be there, and they are never going to be on camera. I'm not gonna risk that.
Well, I'm saying like, if they're not gonna be there.
It depends on who shows up, but we have peeps that I know don't want to be thrown on camera, so it'll depend. But yeah, so we may not actually be doing what we would normally do to live stream on Halloween. So what I may be doing is doing a special event on Hallows Eve. I'm still working out the bugs on this, and basically streaming into the wee hours of the start of Halloween. Stream with the video only picture from it. I know what you meant, the audio only. Now, so what I need to do is I need a way to put like the Ghost in the Shell face filter on everybody. That's what I need to be able to do.
You know what we could probably do?
Oh my god. Yeah, we technically could. I like werewolf better. But so we're gonna be doing lots of Halloween events. We're gonna be doing extra Halloween events, and more so than I normally would throughout the course of the month. Before Halloween, because we're getting married on Halloween and we have people showing up that may not want to be on camera. Pick up the marriage application before the wedding day. That's true. I did not think about that, but yeah, because that's locked us out of a few things.
If he streams on your wedding day, I'll throw a shoe at you. Go to the head.
Affects federal, not local. Ah! Then we're fine. Gov shutdown only affects federal, not local. Local should be fine for you too. Awesome. Few people who don't want to be on camera. Does that include your nephews and nieces? If my nephews and nieces show up to this, there will not be a camera anywhere at this event. If they show up, there won't be video footage of this event. That's just how that'll have to be. I do want to get like at least there'd be some video footage for us, but it would never be posted online.
Yeah, no.
If my nephews and nieces don't show up, then yeah, I'll probably still have. Jesus
Holy
fucking
shit.
Christ! I clicked the wrong spot on the screen. Jesus Christ! Hearts of the blah! Hearts of. Ow! Son of a. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just got a little more excited than I thought I was going to. Hearts! Yeah, it did. It's my wrist, not that part of the arm. I've got it pressed against my back so I can apply proper pressure to it. Thank you. Holy shit, thank you. Also, hello, Vince Sucks at Everything. I think that you're awesome, though. How have you been? It's been a long time. Jesus Christ, Kyle, thank you. Holy fuck. Shut down some small parks in certain areas of the nation, which is insane. I have seen. First, thank you, Jesus fucking Christ, thank you. Holy flying fuck, thank you, Jesus. I greatly appreciate that. Holy fuck.
No despair for you today.
No. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much for. I just noticed your profile picture. Is that Gygus from Earthbound? This deserves it. It does. Jesus Christ. First off, thank you very much, Kyle. Holy shit. That's absurd. Don't. Her eyes as wide as damn dinner plates. Holy fuck. Yeah, Nettie caught the clip of it immediately. Oh, Jesus Christ. Life's been hectic for me, so I've been away from a lot. Hopefully, I should be employed soon. I wish you the best of luck. I know how hard that is for a lot of peeps right now. Holy fuck. Seriously, though. Thank you. Things are going well. We just moved. I'm still unpacking things, so my back wall looks like a disaster, but we're getting there. Parts of it look great. Other parts of it...
better than mine.
I don't have a back wall right now.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Upstairs
I have
in
a
your
back
little...
brick.
Your back brick. Jesus Christ. How's it going, Fed to Flame? How are you? But yeah, no, we just moved. We're getting married. I keep wanting to say we're getting married in October. We're getting married on Halloween.
Yep.
Which I was actually just discussing what we were going to be doing. And then we got hit by this right here. Holy Jeebus, thank you very much. Holy shit. I was not expecting that, but I greatly appreciate it. Holy fuck. Good news. Power World is going to stay. Did we get an update? What kind of update did we get? Twitting with y'all? Twitting with us how? And nothing says wedding Plan 33. No Plan 33, but it was funny, so I have to grab that one. But get some hearts in the chat for Anth. Holy shit. And thank you again, Kyle. Holy fuck. Where was I in the explanation? I can't remember where I was. What are we talking about? Yeah, okay. Okay. If the nieces and nephews aren't there, then yes, because I'm not sure if the parents are going to bring them to it, because essentially we're not having a wedding like everybody else is. We're throwing we're getting married at the courthouse, and then we're throwing a get together here at the house, and we'll do like a little like tiny ceremonial thing here.
We're having a LAN party for him, an escape room party for me.
All at the same time.
Essentially, bachelor and bachelorette party plus the actual wedding ceremony, all in one day.
All in one spot.
Because we broke.
So,
That's probably like the cheapest wedding planning possible.
I mean, other than just strictly doing courthouse and nothing else.
Oh no, the escape room's like a little pricey.
Well, it depends.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like we're basically having a party. We're having a party. That's what we're doing. And we're going to just like have friends and family over the. I know a lot of my family's probably not going to attend because I've got a few of my streamer friends and everybody are coming over and this, that, and the other, and I know they're worried about it being awkward. But huh? Yeah, Panda got.
Yeah, you asked Panda how we were twinning.
Yeah. Sorry, brain's coming. So stripper is a box of chicken strip.
I have it outside.
A chicken strip? Yeah. I was about to say, because I hope to God you don't mean a stripper. No. Lord, don't scare me like that.
I would
Wool
not do
socks.
that on camera.
Let there be no cold feet. Oh my God. Get some more hearts in the chat. Thank you very much for that. Get some hearts in the chat, please. No, baby. TOS. No. Wait. But yeah, no,
So he just has a monetization flash before his eyes.
just had my channel's lifespan flash before my eyes. But no, as far as video and live streaming go, is a possibility of it if most of my family doesn't attend. But if my family does, which I'm sending out invites to them as well, I just don't have a lot of faith in them actually showing up. If they show up and they bring the kids, nothing that gets recorded will be posted online, because I do not want, nor do their parents want them posted anywhere online. That's for safety. And if I have a 300-pound guy to show up to use as a you tell everybody, just don't bring the kids. Just don't bring the kids. Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! But yeah, no, that's like the whole, like, long and short of it. It's like, if the kids are there, we can't, I refuse to put them on camera for safety. I want them to be safe at all times. I don't have to worry about them being safe. I don't, see when you get back, Vin. But I'll be able to have my hubby avoid camera. Well, see, that's something else we'd have to run by everybody, is like, who's
comfortable on camera.
Yeah,
not.
like, I'd have to sit there, like, when I send out the invitations, I'm going to put a thing for people to, like, I'm going to give everybody a digital link to, like, send me information on basically the RSVP, so I know how much I've got to make food wise, because I'm going to be cooking a shit ton for this. But
I
for
thought we were gonna do the thing.
the one who offered to cater, I mean, that is a possibility, but I'm still going to be, like, making, like, the cake and treats. I mean, it's on Halloween. I gotta make treats. It's like, we have a friend. We actually have a family friend of mine and my family's, that owns a Chinese restaurant in the town we just moved out of. When they heard that we were getting married, they completely flipped out and offered to handle our catering pretty much at cost of food. So we kind of lucked out on that one. No, food wise that's fine, but I'm gonna be baking all night. I gotta like make, like, it's a Halloween. I know we don't have an oven. It doesn't mean that I can't go, like, we might by then, I don't know. Probably not, but it's possible. Because, like, that's, when I get the payout from last month, which shows up in the middle of this month, since that's what people were donating towards, was a stove, that's what that's going towards. So as long as that shows up on time, that's the aim. So we should be able to, but if we don't, I have family and friends I can go to be like, hey, let me use your stove for like the next 6 hours. So the GameStop employee gave me a full rundown about the lawsuit about Power World, and it's going to stay no matter what happens. Turns out there was an asset they did borrow from Nintendo, though. Borrowed from Nintendo through AI. Oh. So you set up an arcade cabinet in the corner and have it running all the shit.
Also, to answer
Hello, scientific guy.
To answer Panda's earlier question about costumes, yes, we has costumes.
Yes, costumes are
It's Halloween. We gonna have one.
Show up early to help if you want. I mean, like, I wouldn't have a problem with it.
I'm currently working on a few crochet projects for my quote-unquote costume. Because I have to be realistic of it.
But to continue through what we're going on about, I'm gonna be doubling down on Halloween content throughout the course of this month, because I will probably not be able to stream on Halloween. We're not certain on that. If we can, cool, but I'm gonna be prepping like we're not, just in case. If I have the ability to do video footage, we'll do video footage. The only reasoning why, like, if I have peeps that are like, yo, I don't want to be on camera, I can edit out most people that don't want to be on camera. That's not an issue. Where it becomes an issue with the kids being there is, and Panda's met him, Panda knows, there's no way. They will be in every single shot taken. It'll be like spotting Bigfoot. Where's the cryptid? There they are. Like they find a way to be in shot of everything if they're anywhere near a camera. So this time everyone was overblowing the lawsuit again. I mean, with journos pulling stuff like that. Okay, so like, in all technicality, if Nintendo wins the lawsuit, like just diving into it, even though it's off topic, if Nintendo wins the lawsuit and the cost is too high, it could kill that company. That's why people are freaking out about Power.
I'm ahead of.
It's like, it technically can't happen.
Bye-bye.
It's like, that can happen. Like, it can be toast. We're hoping it won't be, and with a lot of stuff they're trying to do, we don't think it will be, but though be it, the probability is high that we'll still get to have it around. It could, like, literally shred it. And the fun on, and even I know about the kitties. Yeah, like, I love them to death. I would fight and die for these kids, no problem. But like, there's no way of keeping them off camera if they're around. So if that's the case, then yeah, no, we won't have footage that shows up. But if they're not around for it, which I'm not banking on it, but I have to prep it just in case. Then if they're not around, then yeah, there should be video footage at minimum, possibly live stream. Kind of depends on who wants to and who does not want to be on camera. Like, if I have peeps who are like, yo, don't put me on camera, yo, I'm a faceless streamer, yo, this, that, and the other, that's just how it's going to work. That's how it's going to run. I have some friends who just post pictures of kids. I'm always like, I really hope you at least thought through that. Now, see, my sister has posted like a couple pictures here and there of the kids online, so on and so forth. But they're through private accounts to just family. Like, not everybody who knows us will see those pictures. Well, I haven't got to play it any today, but I played it yesterday, and for me it was a nightmare. I haven't died yet, knock on wood. But for me it was a nightmare because I don't do water. That's a friend, but yeah, no. I still say live stream the winding down hours of the party after the kiddos head home for a much needed nap. Yeah, it's just gonna kind of depend on where everybody is. As long as peeps are fine with it, then yeah, I can see doing so. Just because like it's fun to celebrate. It'd be fun to celebrate and send stuff out. I'm going to kind of gauge what everybody's responses are, see who's coming, and then see who wants to be on video and who doesn't. And once I get that info, we'll go from there. The lawsuit is way too vague. The lawsuit itself's not that vague. It's the copyright that Nintendo has that's way too vague. The lawsuit itself's very clear on what it's doing. I heard they added Cthulhu in the last update. Dude, what? Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. But yeah, no, because of that, there's going to be a lot of spooky events we're going to be doing throughout the course of this month. Going to be a lot of scary games played. I am working on some scary videos because I now have time to sit down and do so, and I found an editing way that I can actually work with. So there's going to be not a shit ton of videos. There's not going to be a lot of videos. Like, I'm not going to promise, like, oh, there's going to be a video every week. No, but, like, I've got a couple in the works I've had from previous instances that I never got off the ground that I made some headway on today. So there's going to be at least 2. Getting Blinded Unknown and Springtrap this year. I'm just excited for one, I'm excited for those. I saw the commercial you sent, and like I loved how the aesthetic of how they did that, and I'm also just excited because I want the Night of the Living cat skin for the Oni. I will play so much Oni just to do that. It's got to reach up light skin. I'm not surprised on that. I'm not. But yeah, no. So there's going to be a lot of Halloweeny stuff that's going to happen this year. A lot. We're basically going to be doing 13 days of Halloween once we're 13 days out from Halloween. And I'm going to try to make sure that one of the videos that posts is on Halloween. This way, at least there is something for everybody on that day. We'll see if there's going to be any kind of streaming or any other kind of video content from that afterward. But as of right now, that's what we've got. Well, what the GameStop told me, they aren't going to remove it. They just want the borrowed asset fixed. There's a lot more they want than just the borrowed asset fixed. Nintendo wants to shred that. And as far as, look, I used to work at a GameStop. Us as employees, like, we're not paid to know that kind of stuff. So I guarantee you, like, they're going off of whatever they've heard on the internet themselves. Like, I can promise you that. Because there's a lot more to that than what you're going on with here. And like, it's not like GameStop's going to be able to make official statements on that in any way, shape, form, or capacity. They don't even sell Power. So it's not even something they even would wind up putting through it. The VR version of yeah, so employees are just trying to get by. And that's it. Got him with cells I had left over from the Rift. Wait, is the skin already out yet? Yeah, so we're gonna play Subnautica. We're gonna talk more about that as we go through. But let's play. I'm gonna scream a lot. A lot. And again, Kyle, thank you very much for that donation. That was hella appreciated. This sucks, but I'm tired of hearing about it and people continuing to poke the bear. Talking about the Subnautica patch that got released. Wait, what? What do you mean start a new game? I saved? What do you mean? Oh, I'm about to get mad. I'm about to get hella mad. Oh no, it's the same. I have one account on my PlayStation. Oh, I swear to God. I don't like this. Telling you, the entire world is out against me on this game. Okay, try. Sierra Overlord 2025 and save files still corrupt. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay. Okay, motherfucker.
Attention. Hull failure imminent.
Skip.
All personnel abandon ship.
So We don't need to put out the fire this time, apparently. Big thing. So bad. Put in all that fucking wreckage. Okay.
Aurora suffered orbital pile failure. Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
I can barely hear the damn game. Where are you? I don't like this. I don't know why it didn't save, because I saved, because I don't even think this game has an autosave feature. When I went to quit, it asked if I wanted to save first. I said, yes, of course I want to save first. Okay. We're in water.
The Aurora suffered orbital pile
Howard is doing is going to save it.
Cause unknown.
Gotta be honest, I have no idea.
Human life signs detected.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like being in the water. 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 Makes me dizzy every time I look down at the water. I don't like that.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment.
I don't like
Your
this.
probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
I don't like the noises I'm hearing. Like it. Explodey deathfish. Oh, gow, 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 gow.
Oxygen.
Ugh. Hi, Aderan. I had to start over because apparently something went wrong with my save file. And I'm not happy. The water's fine. The water's fine. The water's fine. It's daylight. The water's fine. The water's fine. Hello! Ginny Pixel, how are you? Ow. Oh, hello, Mio Streak, how are you? Welcome, how are y'all doing? It's your favorite game. Ginny, how are you doing? I hope you are well. See, for me, this is like... It's like, for me, this is like my absolute hell. I don't do water. I don't do water. What were you up to today? What were you playing today? Fuzzy! One sec. And hello, Captain Newt. I hope there's more than one person on this raid. Beep. Hello, Jenny! Hello, Captain Newt. Hello, Mio. Hello, Fuzzy. How do you do? How do you nap? Lord, I need a nap. But what were y'all up to? What were y'all playing today? Can we get a link to Jenny in both the chats. I would appreciate greatly as I try not to die. Oh my god. But no, this game is kind of my hell right now. It's like, I can see why people enjoy it. I can easily see why people enjoy it. But like, me and water don't mix. I might as well be a cat in a bathtub. Tell Raiders? Wait, tell Raiders. Oh, the exciting news? Okay. So like, for peeps that don't know, we were talking about earlier today, for everybody who came in, we were actually discussing, I guess I gotta kind of like do like the whole bit here, don't I? Let's see if I can get my voicing to work. Let's chat. Okay. First off, hi to anyone who's new. I'm Zombies Good On, your coffee field, gingerbread, undead, and I play horror games, indie titles, and occasionally Nintendo stuff. But mostly it's horror, indie titles, and JRPGs, with random games sprinkled in between. I'm loud, I'm obnoxious, I'm not family friendly, I say bad words. Letting you know that now. We say shit like poopy. But no, I have to play this game next week. Do you have fear of water? Are you going to be okay with water? If you're not, like, this game's rough. Like, I don't like water, like, at all. This game makes me an anxious mess. I woke up this morning and feel like I'd been through, like, a hell of a workout because every time I go into water, my body tenses up, and I don't like it. I didn't know he was forced to resign, but I definitely thought he definitely needed to resign. You dislike the ocean. This game is going to be a nightmare. So I'm with you. But no, before we jumped into the game and everything, we were talking and discussing about the fact that, like, since I am the spooky streamer, I'm the guy who plays all the spooky games, especially during October. I do Halloween events. I usually do a big event on Halloween. I was going to tell everybody that is used to these Halloween events, which I know some peeps here are. We got 90 followers. I got like 13 peeps here. So what I need peeps to do is go bolt over to that link real quick and get them to 100 followers. We could do that. I know we could do that. Go get Jenny to 100 followers. Go do that. Go do that like right now. Go do that like right now. Y'all can do that. I believe in y'all's ability to do that. So do it. Beep. How am I not following you? Because I've watched you stream. I get alerts when you go live. Well, there, now you got 91 at least. Go hit buttons. Now! Go do it! Go hit the buttons! Yes, Microsoft did raise their prices again. They started raising it on Game Pass, and people are pissed. But no, so, while explaining all this and what we're going to be doing for Halloween, and how I had to break it to everybody that I might not actually be doing an event on Halloween night. Which I know is blasphemy, because even if Halloween falls on a day off, I usually stream on Halloween. Cannot follow because I refuse to give Amazon my cell number. Oh my god, fuzzy. But I love that. But no, which I know is blasphemy. I know everyone's like, oh my god, time to flip out. Get some hearts in the chat for Midna! Thank you, Midna! Yep. Midna became a member on YouTube. Tall Coffee. I appreciate! And Captain New followed. I again appreciate! Okay, so, there may not be an event on Halloween. Oh my god! Again, I appreciate. Boop. Thank you guys for following. We trick-or-treating as a shark with my nieces who now also want to be a shark. That's like the most adorable thing I've ever heard. Thank you! Oh my god, there's so many people. Okay, so, I'll follow you on both. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that I'm not followed over on Twitch by a lot of peeps, because like most peeps are either from YouTube or had no idea I was over on Twitch at all. Like a lot of people have no idea I was over here to begin with, so that doesn't surprise me. But yeah, no. Okay, so reasoning. I have a good reason for possibly not being live on Halloween. I'm getting married. I'm getting married on Halloween this year. You're on Twitch? I never knew. But yeah, so I'm getting married. So because of that, I may not be live on Halloween like I normally am. We're gonna kind of see, because our wedding is mostly like kind of like a, it's not really a wedding, it's a party. We're just having a whole big ass party. And we're just gonna hang out and have fun with friends and this, that, and the other. But it kind of depends on who does and does not want to be seen on camera on what we're going to wind up doing. Just stream the wedding. See, there are a couple things that come into play with that, because that is a possible option. Okay, so like, I'm gonna answer this real quick. Phantom Flame. Guys, just real quick. Nintendo is a corporate business. It's like Nintendo had someone as their president running it the way they did, and they made their decisions. So no, I don't think Nintendo is just a victim. This comes from someone who's a Nintendo fanboy who loves Nintendo shit. No, they were not a victim in all of this. No, that's bullshit. Oh, that's big bullshit. Like completely. Like, no, they're not a victim of happenstance. No, it was like they chose what to do. They did what they did. So anyway, so let you save in the pause menu. So there's no but I knew that. I picked save in the pause menu. But anyway, getting married on Halloween. Original thought was, yeah, we could just stream it all. But for one, I have a couple of fellow content creators that are going to show up that may not want to be on camera because they don't do camera on their own streams. And two, I don't think my family's going to show up because it's mostly just a weird Halloween party with a bunch of weird nerds doing weird nerd shit. For our wedding, if they do show up and they bring my nieces and nephews, I cannot stream that. If they bring my niece and nephews, I cannot stream that. I can't. I will not put them on camera. Like, it's just that simple. That's why. Because that was the initial thought. We thought about that. That seemed great, fine, dandy. You giving out cake slices to kids then? I mean, for trick-or-treaters, no, I got good candy for them. Who are you calling a nerd? Nerd! But yeah, no, it comes from a land of horror where there is no candy. That's depressing. But yeah, no, so, brains all over the place because I'm still recovering from the fact that my save file fucked up and I'm having to start over. As far as live streaming the event, it's probably not going to happen. I'm going to try to take some video footage and this, that, and the other. And if we have the ability to maybe stream like later in the night, maybe. But it depends on who all shows up and how that goes, because the wedding invitations are going out Friday. I'm having to make them myself and do all this, that, and the other, and get information from everybody on who's coming and if they want to be on camera or not. And as I said before, if the nieces and nephews show up because they're children, I'm not going to put them on camera. That's just not going to happen. I refuse to let that be a thing. Because I don't want to ever put them at risk. But, yeah, that's essentially what we've got going on. I'm getting married! I'm excited! I'm also losing my mind, but I'm excited! Not losing my mind over the wedding. That's actually, like, the easiest thing for me to do right now. But I'm losing my mind over the game I'm playing. But, again, Jenny, thank you for the raid. Thank you for everyone who came in on that raid. I hope you all are well, and I hope you enjoy someone being completely a neurotic mess who freaks out at every little thing in the water. See if I've got the second voice command to work, because I changed it from screen because it was procking on too many things. Let's play. Ah! I'm very excited that my voice commands work. Okay, it's still light out. I don't like these noises. God, I don't like these noises. I may actually already have enough to start building things I need, though. So let's go ahead and do that. This low oxygen tank, aka no oxygen tank, is killing me right now. Welcome to the nerd table, Shaman. We have peanut M&Ms. See, I like peanut butter M&Ms. What is the best M&M flavor? I have to know now. Because for me, it's peanut butter. Okay. Equipment. I can go ahead and build that. So let's do that.
New blueprint acquired.
And I'll build that soon. Tools. Need rubber. Rubber both times. I don't like this. I don't like this. No, 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 no. Where did it go? I don't know where the fuck that went. I don't like that. Anything. 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 He sounds like an angry Wookiee! I'm gonna need to heal soon. I can at least go ahead and pick that up. And this up. Thing from it. Dead. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're not okay. We're drowning! For dark chocolate ones, but those are harder to find. I do really like those, but my favorite ones will still be... what are you? Do not like this. Do not like this. Do not like this. Do not like this. Go to items. Dealy, 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 dealy. Fabricator, battery, battery. So two devices I need to be able to have batteries. Scanner doohickey.
This scan is unique to synthesize blueprints from salvage
Flashlight.
into a cold alien via
Get back here. I'm gonna scan the fishy dude. No, 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 no! Ugh. Oxygen. No, no, no! Fuck me. Jesus. I don't like this, but I actually have to wait till nightfall. Get the one thing. No! Alright, you Zoidberg looking motherfucker, what do you want from me? No! Stop shitting at me! Scan it so I have it so I'm not dealing with it anymore. There. Gasopod. Okay. Have you ever had like the pretzel M&Ms? Those are tasty. I like those a lot. Scan as many things as I can. Scan you. Okay. See, this is one thing I do like. I like scanning things because then I can know what they are and what they do. Let me go up and out because I'm about to drown. There we go. Lord help me. We're making a 10 out of 10 costume. I'm so excited, but also learning how to do basic sewing will be interesting. It's not as hard as it seems. No, no, no. Well, fuck yourself. Go up for her. Go up for her. Go up for her.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continue.
So what, if anything, is everyone planning on doing for Halloween, like, costume-wise? For a second, I thought this said veined Nettie, and I was like, Nettie's not vain. Ugh. You're gonna be a shark. Sure. What are you making, Panda? This is so angy. I need to find... Where's the ship? Nope. 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 Stop that. Lord. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Oogie Boogie would be awesome. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. You stop. Why are there so many? Watch a short of Subnautica called Jealous Crawfish Wants Attention. It was a person feeding the cuttlefish a snack, and here comes a crash fish, and boom. What the fuck? Let's scan that fish. I scanned a peeper. Was inspired by a demon in Doom. It does look kind of like the Kako demon from Doom. I don't know what the fuck that is, but we ain't sticking around to find out. Nope, 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 nope. Not playing that bullshit. Mm-mm. Okay. Okay. Water into the thing. Equipment. I still need to wait for nightfall. Ah. Ask you shall receive, I guess. Gotta find the light up thingies. I don't like what the hell I just heard. nope, 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 nope. I heard the inky fish. And it's gunning for my biscuits. I am not going to allow that. That. Sick. Okay. The flippers. Knife, so we start with fiber. I made the wrong fucking thing. Speed.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
So we make that. Get faster in water now. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. We're okay. We're okay. We got this. We're okay. Repair tool. Okay, so we're going a lot faster this time now that we kind of have an idea of what the hell we're doing. How's it going, Pixelman? How are you? I hope you are well. Delivery. Been distracted last night, so I'm not sure though. All I know is after a few days pass, everything explodes. Just got home a bit ago. I hope you ate some good food when you got home. Find silver ore. Breathable air from a functional pump. You have a shake? Shakes are good. You should probably have more time before that happens now. I should. Have a good night, Phantom Flame. Take care. Save. I've saved before. I'm gonna save again. Shit! 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 Stab! I just barely missed him. Holy shit. Oh my god. Lord help me. Okay, so a couple things we're going to talk about for things that are coming up. Throughout the month of Halloween, or throughout the month of Halloween, throughout the month of October, aka the month of Halloween for me, I am going to be doing something special in the Discord. I'm going to be showing old Halloween cartoon specials in the Discord. They'll either be on Sundays or Mondays. I'll let everybody know right before they happen. This is just underwater exploration, couple of survival mechanics for the most part. There goes the Deep Ocean Monster Fest. I'm panicking, but I'm doing better than I did yesterday. But I also had to start over from yesterday. I'm almost where I was yesterday, at least. Skin shop and start working on Vriska. Has anyone checked out my screenshots? I think Terezi came out the best, especially for all the trouble I had. I think you did pretty good on the trolls. Let me find some silver ore before I go through the process of making that. Okay. So the process material, go ahead and put it away. For all the material that we need for other things. A fuck ton of flares.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
They changed Halloween to a whole month. I'm okay with this, to be honest. Right? But yeah, no. So, once a week, it'll either be Sunday or Monday, depending. We will be doing spooky specials on the Discord. Mainly just because I want to, and I do that every year for myself anyway. Woohoo. Nope. 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 You did not see me. I am not real. I am a figment of your overactive imagination. It's all that I am. It's all I'll ever be. We're gonna ask, what did you think of the Homestuck pilot? I actually enjoyed it. I will say that if you're a Homestuck fan, you'll probably enjoy it a lot more. Like if you've never read through Homestuck, then it may be a little jarring because there's a lot of stuff they throw at you really fast that they explain, but they don't explain in like great detail. But I watched that today and I thoroughly freaking enjoyed it. mining. Let's go mining for some more. Okay. I'm doing better. I've got this. It's fine. Water's fine. Water's fine. Water is less fine. Why the fuck am I hearing things? What? 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 Oh shit. So I can't smack stuff. I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. Out! Oh, that was too fucking close. But no, I thoroughly enjoyed it. For one, the animation for it was fucking phenomenal. Like, it's fucking gorgeous. I will say that if you're not someone who already knows everything for Homestuck, you're gonna have a lot of questions. Do that. No, don't poop on me. Yeah, and see, the question is going to be like, how long are they going to take to like get to Act 4? Because that's when things like really go like, and things go like relatively quickly off the rails, like within like a couple of acts, just in general. So we're gonna have all the stuff with John's dad. We're gonna have all the stuff with Dave. We're gonna have all the stuff with John. All the stuff with Jade. We're gonna have stuff like explaining like the quadrants is gonna be a whole thing. Explaining anything to do with Gamzee is gonna be a whole thing. First Strife was so much more awesome in animation. I will definitely say, yeah, the first fight, the first, or as they call it, Strife in Homestuck, the first Strife was fucking phenomenal. Like, I was thoroughly impressed. Still don't have so far. I have. So we're gonna do the seeds. These noises. Okay, going here. The music makes me very panicky.
Receiving re-recorded distress call laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Actually, I didn't need to make those. I could just take them when I had on and off. Great tank. Funniest part of Homestuck is Calburn is the only big bad because Jake just had to be a hater. He could have just been a DeviantArt user instead. Lord help me, you're not wrong.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I forgot something to do with that.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a
I just did a
supercritical state.
stupid.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yep. That's not good. So now we're gonna die. Subnautica, it's in the demo stage, but the mod is called Rise of the Ancients. Basically normal Subnautica, but there's more danger and something dead comes to life. That sounds horrifying. Big boom indeed. Alright, so now we're about caught up to where we were. Messed up and dropped it. A different tank. I did a dumb. Ago. Now, the only issue with mods is I'm playing on PlayStation version of this. No. I'm stuck! Ah! No! I don't like that. Nope, 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 nope. Ah! Lord help me. Medpack time. Cause that dude told me to go fuck myself hard. Up. It seems as though I missed some important information. Which bouts of information did you miss? About me playing the game? 'Cause I thought you were here yesterday to find out while I was playing the game. You got a honey bun? Okay, Slay, this goes sound blasphemous, but I don't really like honey buns. I need to go farther away from the ship. I need to go farther away from the ship. I can do that. I can do it. Okay, so like, I know that like everybody probably knows that Mizu and I are engaged, but we're actually getting married, and we're getting married on Halloween. And I'm very excited for it. Like this Halloween, like end of the month Halloween. Also, happy spooky month to you, MT. I have some things to send you stream-related wise later. Yeah, we're very excited. Nah, see, I've discovered how to do things. Like, I showed everybody this, and I think I showed you this. But, yeah. Ta-da! Which to me is already pretty neat. I should probably not be just sitting in the water like that. That. Hopefully your progress saves this time. Indeed. What is up, Deborah? How you doing? What are you up to? playing playing Subnautica, which is proving to be an absolute nightmare for me. But MT, before you go, I also did this. Okay, see, hands up here, see. Let's chat. Ha! I got my voice commands working. Naps are the best. I could really use a nap. Lord, I could use a nap. I've got things on how to do this kind of stuff to send you later. Let's play. Ha! Right? And I could make it do that for like anything. Like, let's see. Actually, I got a fun one I can do for this. I wish I had reaction gifts for chat. I'll just send you my reaction DMs. Wait. Let's see. Deely dee. Okay, so I can do this. See if I can get this one to work. Let's try this. Let's see if it'll work. Gotta go fast. Maybe too complicated word command. Let's just try fast.
Look behind you.
I don't like that. Alright, let's try it this way. Fast. Ta-da! So you can use it for anything. You can use it for anything. That's probably the best reaction, MT. Also, hello, guy. How are you? When I first figured out how to do this, that was pretty much my reaction, too, so I feel you. Happy spooky season to you, too! So, yes. Fast. Fast. There it goes. It takes a second to load that one. I remember that one's got a little bit of a delay to it. That's why it takes so long. Fast. I'm very proud of me. So yes, now if you want to do stuff, go do stuff. But I had to show that because I'm 5 and I'm excited to show things off because I'm adding way more voice commands. Oh, that's why that went so wonky, because Panda was redeemed in Hume at the same time. Congratulations on the marriage. May Jack Skellington, Halloween zombies, and all the gods bless you. Thank you! Also, you can, in fact, make creepy stuff in Utopia. My entire brain thought it would be a great idea to make Jeff. I don't think I'll be sharing that one. I would love to see that one. It's Spooky Month. But yeah, so what do y'all think of the stuff we can do? If you have ideas for a cool voice command, let me know. Because I can pretty much make anything into a voice command.
Give me strength.
Ugh. We'll be going back to Silk Song next week. I would be doing it this week, but I gotta play Subnautica for peeps. Thank you. I know this will be a joke, but what about a muffin button voice command? I have thought about it. It could easily be a thing. This game makes me nervous. Rocks. Nope. 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 But no, anything that you guys can think of, like the muffin button command, that could be a possibility. Like I am going to be looking at any and all possibilities. Give me your screenshot tomorrow. It's not perfect, but gosh, he's definitely still really creepy to look at. Muffin button. That's 2 for the muffin button so far. I did not do that. I did not do that. I'll admit that it doesn't feel as bad as it did yesterday, but it's still like going in and out still like gets to me. Nope. 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 Where's that one? Where's the other one at? I didn't have one inside. Oh shit! Ow. Ugh. Breathe. Kind of a weak start to spooky season. Do you have put on Paranormal Activity 1? I mean, that's still a fun movie. Earlier in the year, Mizu and I were looking for a place to, like, watch all of them. Because the very last one, neither of us had seen. Shit. Explode. Because why the fuck not? I mean, it's not a bad movie. It's a fun. The first one, especially, is a fun one. Lost souls from Doom. They're more like the Calco demons from Doom. Sorry for actually talking about that earlier. It is Calco demon. Like the big hulking balls. I forget they're called Calco demons. Oof. I don't like this. I don't like the sound in my ears. Sit here with my eyes fucking glued, fucking open. Lord help me. Ugh. Said the crash fish are meant to blow up, ending their lives. I'm wondering, like, why? Why? What is the backstory behind it being so hyper aggressive? This game, I want to read the bio. I'll have to do that though. What the fuck was that? Shit! Ow. Wrong way. Like, I almost smack a rock. It was not a rock. It was death. It was like, oh, hey, buddy, boom. Instead of boo, it's boom. Find the smooth rocks they have to keep Smooth rocks. Nope. 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 Wait, did that give me air? Did I just get like a Sonic the Hedgehog air bubble? I did! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
30 seconds.
I didn't like that noise either. It was like, it's time to go. Ooh, it's time to go. I have yet to actually scan one. That was lead.
30 seconds.
Water. Nope, 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 nope. Should have said this earlier, but I don't mind them trimming the fat from Act 1. It's the most boring because nothing really happens until they all enter Spurb. I mean, you're not wrong.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Have crash fish. Inventory is apparently too full. Nothing is scarier in this game than the Leviathan, which just kills the ocean. Like, just finding the small thing has been, like, getting me to run the fuck out of Dodge. Lord help me, we got this. Lord help me, we got this. Oh, we got this. It's fine. Just need to find a smooth rock. Where is this thing? I should be able to build a suit. Hello, poopy thing. Ugh. And lead. There we go. Better suit. Silver. Get one more silver. Okay, so close. More smooth rock. Don't die. Don't get ate. Don't run into shit that can eat you. One more smooth rock. Hopefully we'll do it. Up. The fuck made that noise? Oh. Oh shit! Jesus Christ, the amount of times I'm just about, oh, I'm gonna explode in the water! But no, the new Homestuck pilot, though, I did thoroughly enjoy. You head off, good night, take care, and let's pray the game saves tonight. We'll save again. But have a good night, dude.
Seconds.
Ugh, breathe. Ow, that was my butt. That's gold. I need silver. Oh. Jesus. For some reason, having resurfaced, it has me think that old game Echo the Dolphin. As a kid, I used to love that game. As I got older, that game got more difficult for me to play through. Ooh. Found it. Lots of gold. Ugh. I give myself some eye drops. Lord help me. Let's switch again. tank. Okay. That's what needs a wiring kit.
New blueprint acquired.
Battery. I had a battery made already. Don't like that. Doink. Okay, so it is the 1st of October. Technically now it's the 2nd of October. But it's the 1st of October. What are you guys doing to get yourselves into the spooky mood for spooky season? What are your plans? What do you want to do? What are you going to do? I need to know. Because I would like to do spooky things.
The Vyran is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Lord help me. Alright, now we gotta just wait for daybreak. When daybreak hits, we can run to the other side because we have enough oxygen to last us. We have the hazmat suit. We can go to the other side, check them out, and then we can. Can't pick things up with that. Why does it hurt so much? Nothing particular, but my birthday is in a few weeks. Awesome. Birthday's always exciting, but are you doing a spooky birthday? I think we have everything we need built now without going to the first mission, which we're going to do that in a second. Save again. No, come on. What are you doing to get into the spooky season? Should probably try for the battery. Birthday's coming up in November. Okay, so you said that Paranormal Activity was a weak start for Halloween. So what would you usually classify as a strong start for Halloween, guy? Dangerously close by. This is the usual music, Ghostbusters, Thriller, etc. Getting back into creepypastas. I was actually listening to Thriller in the car today.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
See, I started watching like older like Halloween ads from like the 90s into 2000s, and then I started moving into like horror cartoon or horror Halloween cartoons. Usually watch a lot of Billy and Mandy, though now I no longer have anywhere to watch it. Billy and Mandy was legendary. Not really into horror, so mad HBO. Max got rid of it. They got rid of so many cartoons, and it's fucking killing me. Do you have a favorite creepypasta, Midna? What's up, Doug?
Integrating new PDA data. Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
at the moment sorting stuff on Minecraft. That's fine. You said huh, so I was wondering what you were going huh about. YouTube's deleting your comments? Deleting the entire class of Looney Tunes was also unforgivable. Completely agree. Cook food. Well, food you learn how to cook, but that's also weird that that's what it decided to eat. Oh, food, eat. Like a lot of the older ones, the campiness made them more interesting. Off the top of my head, my brain goes to T-Rex and the NES Godzilla. I like the NES Godzilla one, though. I like that one a lot. Pastra also made a fantastic reimagining of Jeff the Killer. I have that on my watch later list. I'm counting that cartoon to put a smile on my face when I'm having a bad day. For the Tom and Jerry will be on the chopping block next. See, they've put so much, they've taken away so much stuff, it doesn't make any sense.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
So check back tomorrow.
It'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30
So does Jed have
kilometers an hour. The power cell
work on videos and go to bed? I hope everyone has a great night. Have a wonderful night, Jenny. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you.
That's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light pod.
I'm sorry I'm not as, like, hyper-talkative as I usually am, but, like, this game, like, just, like, I'm sitting here, hunched over, leaning on my desk, just eyes wide fucking open, which is killing me. Does YouTube have against cooking? I have no idea. Yeah, no, I'm sorry I'm not as, like, hyper-talkative as I usually am, but, like, to keep myself from freaking out, I'm having to hyper-focus everything I do. It's like just sit on it. Just sit on it and hyper-focus. Hyper-focus, hyper-focus, hyper-focus. It'll be fine. Just hyper-focus. That's all you need to do. Is hyper-focus. It'll be fine. Lord help me.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular Sea Glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
They're adding K-pop Demon Hunters to Fortnite tomorrow. I haven't watched it. Now would be a good time, right? See, I'm in the same boat. I haven't watched it yet either, and I think I'm gonna wind up watching it tomorrow, like before going live, to kind of get an idea of what it's about. Because I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, but I feel like now with it also being put into Fortnite, that I'm kind of with you. It's like, well, now I kind of have to watch it to see what the fuck's going on. Maybe we do a watch party. It'd have to be either Sunday or Monday. Tomorrow, my day has already become completely swamped. Creature egg. I feel like if I don't watch it tomorrow, it'll just be like, who is that guy and why do I care? Be kind of like with the Power Rangers. So, no, actually with Star Wars. Star Wars is like the big one. Like, I remember like getting excited for everything in Star Wars. You're like, that's nice. I'm glad you're excited. Well, I'm sitting here nerding out. More about Star Wars. I do Power Rangers. I just know they are very colorful. there's so much. There's so much for Power Rangers. I was very impressed with everything they did for Power Rangers in Fortnite, because they could have really messed it up. Like, I was like, I think where I was most excited was the freaking like the announcement trailer they did for it, because like they did it with actual live action peeps for it and everything. Like, I thoroughly appreciated that. They work to increase the price of one of the popular items, and the people were chewing me out like I set the prices. And I'm like, I just work here. See, I always hated when shit like that happened, because there wasn't anything you could ever do about it. You just got kind of screwed on it. I remember at one point in time, our state increased sales tax. It was like sales tax went up by like a penny, but it made games that were like $59.99. They were originally like 60. They were 64. They were 64.50 something originally, and then like our sales tax went up. So anything that was $59.99 went to 60. It was like 65. It was like 60. It was like 65.72 or 65.79. Like, it was $1 increase, basically, after everything's said and done, because we went to like a 9% sales We went to 9% on tax instead of like 8%. And people lost their shit. I'm like, I'm not even with the government. I didn't choose to do tax increase, man. I'm mad about it too. Disagree with the customer even if you don't, and say you can't do anything about it. I was just like, man, that was me. I was like, I know it sucks. Like it hurts me too because I buy games too. But my hands are tied. Like, I don't know what you're expecting of me. A big 5.75 pound bag of chocolate because GF wanted some candy and needed a mood booster. I mean, that'll definitely do it. I'm gonna go watch the movie tomorrow. I'm gonna tell Jay tomorrow on Matt's stream. She's gonna laugh at me because I'm watching it only because it's in Fortnite. See, I've done stuff like that, though. It's like, this isn't a game I like, so now I have to go and, like, consume the media for it to understand it. Some silver. Nope. Said I can't continue the gargle until the eyes come in. You know about when they'll be here?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
The fuck is that? The fuck is that? The fuck is that? Nope. like that noise. I don't like that noise. Isn't hostile. Okay. That thing is fucking massive. It's a Leviathan and it's friendly. We like friendly. Shit. He just wants cuddles. However, crashers are not friendly. No, no, they are not. They are angry, though. Very angry.
Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates interrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to date.
Silver. That's like, I have more gold than I've seen silver. Jesus Christ. Yo, what's up, Mako? How you doing? How you been? supposed to give us like approximate. Let's see. Doing well, you're a brave man for playing this game. I don't feel brave. I'm having to hyper focus just. I don't like that. No! Nope. 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 I don't like that. Lord help me. No, I made a promise to peeps that I'm trying to play the game. Ugh. Fuck those fish, they're angry. What the fuck are you? Oh shit! Oh, it's got teeth! Ow! Angie. There's so much Angie shit around here. I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh, it's getting dark. Big Angie fish. Nope. The sand shark is angry. It is very angry. It did not like me being in its space, so we're gonna give it some space. Lord help me. Lord help me.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again.
Get a land shark instead.
Just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of you. I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
So
What
watch the movie.
else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR, and I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Watch the movie. It obviously has a lot of songs, but one of those songs playing now, I've heard on the radio multiple times. I didn't know it was either in this movie or from this movie. Which one is it? And I think I have to get multiple parts to the Cyclops to be able to build it. Because I scanned a different part yesterday. Golden literally listened to it as I was pulling into my driveway. I've heard that one pop up a few times too. I didn't know it was on the radio. Sir.
Oxygen.
Shit, 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 shit. Ooh! Ooh! No. No, no, no. Jesus! Jesus! Things. I almost died. Y'all don't understand. I almost died. And it got me very, very panicked. Like, if I died to a fish, I would be mad. But if I died due to drowning, I would be, like, not okay. Gold. Gold even makes like this super swanky sound, which makes you think it's the rarer item to get your hands on. Run. One more smooth rock. With silver in it. well as I'd hoped it would. It's like, I wonder if I can just stab it until it stops. Apparently, the answer to that question is no. Which I knew would probably be no, but it's like, we should try. I just need some silver, damn it. I just need some silver. Heal. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was good. Stuck. Okay, but we found the last component we needed. Where's our pod? Oh shit, I got it. Okay, we got this. But it would be kind of cool if they bring in some fan voices from Homestuck. Especially since some of them went pro voice acting. Like Octopimp voicing Gamzee would be fun. But is he still doing stuff? Because I remember him being Gamzee. There we go. Inventory's too full. So how exactly do I use my locker? Yeah, that didn't go in there. There we go. Have a good night. Are you surviving the ocean here? No, but yes. God, that reminds me of Carcat's voice in the opening rant. Huh? Save. Okay. Lord, are you heading out too, Zart? Let's chat. Okay. Lord help me. I stay super fucking tense the entire time I play this. But we got more accomplished today. We did more, even if we didn't have to restart everything. Lord help me. Alanna, how are you doing? I hope you are well. I got my voice commands working. Lord. It's been a nuts kind of a night. But now, how have you been? What have you been up to? What have you been playing? We almost had our first death. We got super close. I almost drowned. And it sent me into an actual panic. It acted like I ended that breathing really fucking hard. Had a burger. Ooh. I decided it wasn't active enough to see people. I wasn't active enough to see people show. Ah. Twitch do be weird like that. I am hella excited for Spooky Month. I've had to go through though, and like we were actually talking about that earlier today, because I might have to change some stuff up for what I usually do for Spooky Month, because I stream a lot during Spooky Month, and I'm going to be streaming a shit ton more than normal during Spooky Month. But I also usually stream every Halloween. It's usually my biggest night of the year. But I'm also getting married on Halloween, so we may have to change that up some. How'd you pay through that near death? It got me. Been playing Hades 2, and when I haven't been playing Hades 2, I've been sleep. I want sleep. I don't sleep much. Oh, thank you, Mako. Lord help me. But no, my brain stopped. My brain went completely. Also in Spirit Halloween this morning, I gotta show you the stuff I bought. I want to see the stuff you bought! We have one here in town. I got to finally go look at them, but I haven't actually gotten anything from them yet. I found something I really want to get. Speaking of sleep, I need to head off to bed. Got a long drive in the morning. Got you. I hope you have a safe drive. And make sure that you are okay and get plenty of rest before you got to do so. Sleep is just a myth that the mattress companies want you to believe. But no, I saw something that I wanted to get for the background here because it would actually help out with an issue I'm having with it. But I haven't got a chance to pick it up yet because I moved, so money's a thing. Somebody pissed the Oni's Cheerios because he was just angry. Oh. Isn't that usually the Oni, though? Aren't they just usually angry? Lord help me. I don't know what I've got to get like a cable to keep these lights plugged in all the time so we're charging them. Because what they are these little puck lights. And they do great, except for their battery life isn't long. I've got to find a way to like perma hook them up. I just haven't been able to do that yet. I gotta have long enough Type-C cables for that. But no, I found like a few things I wanted, and I also like got a funny story to explain about that later. I made a friend while I was there. Gotta fill the horns more, but Vriska's almost done. Gotta get some sleep though. Good night, everyone. Pleasant nightmares. Y'all have a wonderful night. Midnight, take care. Pleasant nightmares. Ugh. But no, I've been looking at all the Halloween stuff all around the place. Like, there's some stuff I want to get at Target. There's some stuff I want to get at Spirit Halloween. I've just got to wait a little bit before I do. But I've got stuff that I want to grab to decorate here, as well as I got to decorate for the wedding itself. Which, since you're here, Alanna, I will be sending out invitations to that Friday. Yeah. God, I'm tired. All he did was tunnel. Oof. That's not fun. I'm fucking worn out. I can't remember the last time I was this worn out playing a game. I wasn't. I've fought hard bosses. I've done horrific boss fights. I've played all the Deltarune boss fights, and I'm never this like. It's not like I'm sleepy. I'm like physically tired. This game makes me physically tired. Like it wears me out. It's almost like I'm fucking working out and I'm not. Probably should have stuck so hard you're exhausted. It's like I'm sitting there bent over, elbows on my desk, like just staring dead on into the game. Ugh. Oh, we have another call. Let's play.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
It's a good ways away, though. Should have made a battery. I don't want to know what that is. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ate this.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
That's rough. Okay, with that, we're going to go ahead and call it here for the night. Hopefully, knock on wood, we have no more issues with the save stuff. We're going to call it here for the night. Tomorrow's gonna be more of this, because I promised, and I am a man of my word, and apparently a glutton for punishment. But no, I've got 3 more days. Just gotta make it 3 more days. 3 more days. I can go back to Silk Song and multiplayer games and super spooky games. To go ahead and let everybody know what's coming next week. Let me go ahead and start. Let's chat. I'm going to next week, after we're done with Subnautica, we're going to go back to Silksong Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, we're going to go back to Alien Isolation. Friday, we'll probably play something with Panda. Take over the world. Oh my god. And then Saturday, we're going to go and have multiplayer. That's the current setup and battle plan. After that, we're going to be diving real heavy into the spooky stuff. Because my schedule should fully go back to normal. I'm going to go ahead and start prepping for all of those things, though. But I am going to go ahead and call it here for the night, because I need sleep. I need super sleep. Mega sleep. This shit wears me the fuck out. I do really want to thank, though, everybody who's been here with me throughout these streams, because these streams, they are exhausting. They shouldn't be exhausting. It's a fucking video game. It's a video game. I play horror games pretty much for a living. I play horror games. I play hard games. I play weird games. I play weird ass shit. This should not be as exhausting as it is. But after yesterday, I was like, I gotta just hyperfocus. If I hyperfocus, I'll be fine. If I hyperfocus, I won't freak out as much. And for the most part, that's true. But God, I'm more tired today than I was yesterday. And I freaked out less today than I did yesterday. Oh, you hate water stuff. I mean, yeah, but it's a game. It is a game. It is a fucking game. I haven't even seen super scary shit yet. It's freaking me the fuck out. Ugh. But tonight has been a good night. It's been a fun night. Okay, so, I am going to be playing, this on Saturday. There's not going to be multiplayer on Saturday, but I do have a special surprise for everybody on Saturday that will allow you guys to have a lot of fun while playing this. Just, you go to the Aurora tomorrow, the big hulking ship, yes? Superb! wasn't here. I just saw you on my recommended literally right now, but thank you anywho. I appreciate you coming in for a bit, Shabirb. How have you been? Always excited to see you in your cockatiel avatar. Shabirb! Sorry, it makes me happy. Speaking of burbs, they're going to be appearing on stream a lot more soon. I've almost got everything packed down enough where I can have Orion out without having to worry about him getting stuck in something. But, I'm now in college. Oh, fuck yeah! What you in college for? What are you going for? What what way are you furthering your education? Get some hype in the chat. Biology with a focus in, you guessed it, birds. Yeah! So, okay, so I never got to ask you this. Do you have birds? So I never actually asked you that question. Do you personally have birds? If you do, what kind of birds do you have? No, that's hella cool. And what kind of birds are you going to study? Because I want to hear all, like, no lie, I want to hear all about it. Like, I'm going to be, like, my stream schedule's back to normal. I'll be streaming a shit ton. So, like, if you ever want to come by and just fucking talk to me about birds, I will be excited to listen to you talk about birds. Like, come talk to me about birds. Indeed, I do. I have a pigeon named Lenore. I've owned cocktails in the past, and I own a whole flock of chickens. I love chickens. Chickens are such weird birds. I miss having chickens, but I don't live somewhere where I can have chickens anymore. Ugh. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. And pigeons are cool. We got a bunch of pigeons around where music works. I get to see them all the time. I think my weirdest interaction with a bird was when we went to Disney. We went down to Florida, and everybody wanted to go to the beach. And as everybody knows, I hate water. I got in the water for a little bit, and I got like up just below it was just below waist level, and I was like, nope, I'm done with water. And I went and sat on the beach, and I got to pet a seagull, which shocked a lot of people apparently. But I had fun hanging out with the seagulls. He just walked over and was like, you are a Disney princess, Jesus. How did you wind up acquiring a pigeon? Did you rescue a pigeon, or did you actually go out of your way to get a pigeon? I am very curious to this. Chicken names are silly. Or Silly String, Pablo, Escobar. Huerto? Is it Huerto? Freddie, Bonnie, Hugh Hefner. Oh my god. The area I'm going for is boring in comparison. Social work. Social work is important, though. It's important. So don't sell yourself short. It is important. It's very important work, and not enough people are in it. But no, you have my undivided attention. We're talking birds, man. I'm excited now. I should probably go ahead and crash out, but like I want to hear about birds first. Friend found a baby pigeon. I went through the rehab process as per usual, and boom, when I went to release her, she came back. I tried so many times, I'm stuck with this thing. Ah. Sometimes that's just how it be, though. Apparently, I've sat here long enough that this thing has chimed at me again.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Save. Pause it this time. But no, that just means you got yourself a best friend. That's what happened. She infiltrated my house and spends her day building nests and shitting on my fresh sheets. I love her nonetheless. Man, see, that's how you know you've met a fellow bird owner is like just randomly look at things they carry with them, like look at their bag or look at random things like maybe around the house. Like if you see like what looks like it could have had bird shit on it at some point, yep, you found the bird owner. It is inevitable. You will find it somewhere. Lord help me with Orion. Orion, like, I have two roommates now, and they're discovering what it's like to be in a house with birds, and that has been hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. That has been like some of the funniest shit is them discovering the joys and the chaos of bird ownership. But no, I completely understand that. I love Orion to death. But like, if you leave him alone for 2 seconds, he's gonna poop on something. He's gonna poop on something, and you better get it quick, or it's gonna be a mess. Lord help me. Boom, bird shit. Feathers in my hair. I have curly hair. It stays and dust. Especially if you have like a cockatiel or a parakeet. Especially cockatiel. Cockatiel, so much fucking dust. So much bird dust. And I get you on the curly hair thing. My hair is probably not as curly as yours, but like, there's a reason why we wear a hat all over the place. It's not just the fact that my hair is thinning. I am secure enough in my thinning hair to not give a shit about that. But I wear a hat so I don't have to worry about getting bird dust and everything else in my fucking hair. No, so I completely understand that. Lord, I understand that. No, especially the dust. The dust, though. Like, I actually had to take... You have to be careful what material of items you own. Because, like, I have something that has, like, this, like, really nice felt material on it. But you get feathers or bird dust on it the first time, and it is the worst fucking nightmare to get it out. I can't take it out before work. I've had coworkers and customers pick feathers out of my hair. You survive your second night? I did. We almost died once, and it caused me to go into a massive panic. Like, heavy breathing the works. I was not okay. But we did good today. We did good today. But no, completely understand. We have like, I had like a really nice box that was like covered in felt and all this, that, and the other, that something had come in. And I liked the box, so I kept the box. And I made a mistake of putting it down near near the cage at one point in time, and a couple weeks later, it's absolutely covered. It took me days of cleaning to get all the bird fluff and dust off of that box, because around that time Orion had started molting. Subnautica, it's a comfort game for me. For me, this game is absolute stress. I don't do water. I do everything I can to avoid water. So this game has been nothing but pure stress for me. It's like, to most people I've talked to, they're a lot like you on this one. It's a comfort game. It's fun and fun to go through and this, that, and the other. I stay in a constant state of panic and stress. So much so that, like, I'm exhausted every time I end the game, because my body is tense the entire time, and I'm, like, hyper staring and hyper fixating on the screen the entire way to try to keep myself from panicking. I do not like water. After playing this, I can easily see why people enjoy this. I can easily see why people enjoy this game, but for me, this game is panic. This game is stress and panic. Lord help me. But if you want to see more Subnautica, I am going to be playing it for the rest of this week, at least. We're going to be playing it all the way up until Saturday. I do have a special surprise for everybody who shows up on Saturday. I own several vintage clocks with old wood stain. One poo is all it took to ruin the stain. That damn you. Yes! Yes. Completely fucking understand that. Lord, I understand that. See, that's the reason why Orion's not allowed in the bedroom, because all of our furniture is antique furniture has been passed down throughout the many, many years. And yeah, that's all it'll take to mess all that up. Like, everything in here is fine. But no, cannot in the bedroom. Can't have them in the bedroom at all. Because they will mess that up super fast. Well, you survived again. Proud of you for working through the moment of difficulty. Thank you. Honestly, law student, seriously, thank you. It's like, I know to most people it's just probably entertaining just watching somebody like stress and freak out during the game, because like I laugh and enjoy that kind of stuff. But like I generally am having to work through a lot of stuff mentally to play this game, so like I really appreciate all the I appreciate the moral support, law student, more than you will ever fucking understand. It helps a lot. But no, I am going to go ahead and start winding down for the night. We are going to be playing this for the rest of the week, because it's our Kickstart Spooky Month, is me being scared out of my fucking mind. We will be coming back to this tomorrow. We got 3 days left. We got tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. And for everyone who's stuck it out, Saturday's going to be a big day, because this is going to be our last day streaming this game. At least for now. I may come back to it. I may. I don't know. It kind of depends on how I feel and how stressed I am afterward. I have something special for everybody who's been like just sitting here, hanging out, chilling out with all this. For everybody, you survived. You survived. I do not have a fear of water in the slightest, but this game even got me a few times. Good job. Good job. See, I've been declared dead twice. Both times were because I drowned. So this game is like peak anxiety. I don't do water. I don't like water. I don't do water. But no, we will be playing this for the rest of the week. And for everybody who shows up on Saturday, we have stuff. I have something special for everybody on Saturday to make this a lot more fun for you guys. Because I do know, don't think I haven't noticed, it's a lot harder for me to talk during this game than like 90% of what I play. Because I have to hyper-focus my way through this game. So, like, I know I talk less. I know it's probably nowhere near as entertaining other than me running into something really big and me screaming at it. So I've got something entertaining for you guys to have extra fun with on Saturday that I think y'all will have a lot of fun with. I've got a special surprise for everybody who has managed to stick this shit out with me. But we'll go ahead and call it here. I need sleep. I need to get the good sleep because I am exhausted. I said we'll be back at this again tomorrow. I should actually be here on time tomorrow at 9:30 because tomorrow should be the start of my official proper scheduling. Either tomorrow or the day after. We're going to figure that out. It kind of depends on how a couple things go tomorrow. But either today or tomorrow is going to be like the start of me getting back to the full-fledged 9:30 on the dot schedule. But we're going to go ahead and call here. As you all know, this was always Gadam, your coffee fueled, gingerbread, undead. This has been more Subnautica, where I have screamed and run for my life. We're going to take care of yourselves, take care of each other. As always, pleasant nightmares. I'll see all of you lovely peeps again tomorrow. And Shabirb, it's great seeing you again. If you ever want to talk about burbs, I want to talk about burbs. Come scream at us on here. We'll talk about burbs. But I want to head out. Bye, peeps.